We were created for more. In the book of Genesis, we find these words. Then God said, "Let us make man in our own image, according to our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female, he created them. In this text, the Father explicitly states that man was created in the imago Dei, meaning the image of God. It is God's intent that we reflect the image of God in our moral, spiritual, and intellectual essence. We display God's divine nature in our ability to achieve the unique characteristics which he has given us. Not long after God made this declaration, Adam and Eve succumbed to the devil's temptation to eat the fruit from the tree of good and evil. In that moment, the imago Dei was marred, so much so that God drove them from the garden. But immediately he began the process of restoring the original intent for mankind to reflect the imago Dei. In John chapter 10, verse 10, Jesus points the way to the reclaiming of the marred image and restore the created to its original position of image bearers. Jesus says it this way, "The thief does not come except to steal and to kill and to destroy. I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly." Jesus did not have to add the word more as a qualifier, but I'm so glad he did. The life he offers is not just better, it is more better. The abundant life is more meaningful than material wealth and prosperity. It begins with salvation from an eternity separated from God. An abundant life is first and foremost eternal life, but it is also for the here and now. Jesus promises us a life far better than we could ever imagine. At its core, it is a spiritual abundance, a process of learning, practicing, and maturing as believers. True abundant life consists of an abundance of love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and all the fruit of the Spirit. The abundant life means gaining a heavenly perspective. It means blossoming into a life full of the fruit of the Spirit. This ought to be the goal of every Christian, to embrace the fullness of the abundant life. Join us on this journey of discovering how we were created for more.